how you doing? I am Divine Celion. My pleasure to see you. How are you? I decided to give you guys a pull for the Journey of Love deck. I love that deck. When I give love messages to people, I pull from this deck. When I do readings for myself, I pull from multiple decks, actually. Even for other people, I pull from what is reaching out to me to pull from. Okay, let's say that. So the card that you got is a beautiful card. It's called Dream a Little. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Just a lone figure with the sun and just in contemplation. Just beautiful, beautiful colors and just beautiful. I'm sorry. And the number is 51. So you put those together, that's 6 or 5 and a 1. This is what it says. The divine wants to bless you with inspiration, just as a lover would come to the door of the beloved with a spontaneous gift of flowers. So dream a little. Let your imagination wander and wonder. Wander and wonder. Okay? What if? What else could be? Breaking down the rigid walls of expectation. Just because something has been does not indicate that it must continue in the same way. So dream a little and receive your spiritual gift. Dig that. This oracle brings you guidance. A spiritual gift of inspiration is on its way or has just recently been received. It isn't flight of fancy, it's a gift from the divine. Receive it and believe in new possibilities. Okay. So, dream a little. Let go. It's okay to expect what's different, what hasn't been. And I know you must say, well, how can I expect it if I don't know, if I can't fathom it? Then let your mind soar and imagine and dream. Okay? I know that's one of the hardest things to do is when you're sitting up there and you're looking for something and you're expecting something, you're waiting for something. And you have the hardest time feeling like in your gut, I already have it. It belongs to me. I have it already. I know we have a hard time doing that because then it feels like lying. And it's like, we don't have it. What do you mean? But some of you are going to get a feeling in your gut that you already have what you're looking for. Now, let me explain. What I mean is there's going to be an inkling that what you seek that you don't physically have on the 3D, but it's on the 5D, you have because it's on the 5D, so you have it. And you're going to feel in your solar plexus, you have it. That means it's coming closer and closer and closer. Whether that's a job, abundance, person, it's coming closer to you. But I love this because we don't dream enough. Who dreams are children. And we get up and we get caught up in the future that doesn't exist. And we get caught up on the emotion of the past that doesn't exist. And we completely miss the now. Thank you. We completely miss the now when now is all that exists. Think about it. Only in the present moment is real. We've said this before. So don't put off the dream for another time. No point. Visualize the dream now. Want the dream now. And then work towards that. You don't stop. You're in a new season. But you didn't know you were working for the wrong master, even though you were trying to work for another one. Okay, you didn't know you were thinking you were working for divine when all these other things were putting lessons on you, but the divine was still saying, yeah, go ahead, allow. And that may trigger some of you. I understand. Triggers me too. But you're in your new season. Instead of having a master now, you're walking with. Because you're more elevated. The more you elevate, the more you walk with. You don't just serve. And you serve a different way. It's not just do as you're told. For some of us it is. For some of us it ain't. So everything starts with a dream. A hope. A little faith. A little bit of love. But everything starts with a dream. Even the impossible. And I want you to understand something. The impossible is always present. Just because it's impossible to you doesn't mean it doesn't exist. You thought of it, didn't you? Didn't it exist somewhere? You got to expand beyond your human mind and what your human mind can sit up and perceive. You got to get out of this, well, if I don't believe it, it's not true. Who the hell are you? That's true for your universe. That's not true for someone else's, and it doesn't have to be. I say it this way because I want you to understand how any other person's universe is just as important as yours. They don't have to believe what you believe. That's not their job. Their job is to be them. And if you're somebody who can't allow others to be them, then you need to look in the mirror at yourself and see what the hell is going on, because that means you ain't letting you be you. Because other people didn't let you be you, so you don't let other people be them. No. No, that's not how that works. So dream. Dream the impossible dream. Dream. Create. Allow. Let it come to pass. Okay? See what you're dreaming up. Allow what you're dreaming up. No matter how impossible it may seem, figure out a way to make it happen. As long as it doesn't harm you or anyone else, figure out a way to make it happen. But don't tell yourself no. You're limitless, remember? You walk in love, you're limitless. Now, there's rules of physics and stuff like that, but you know what I'm saying. Your mind has no bounds. You're infinite energy, which means you can have infinite ideas. And that is nothing wrong with that. Just put in the work to make it happen. All right, my loves. I'm going to leave it there. I think that's a good space. I know this was meant for some of you who have been through this battle and is like, now what? Now what? Now what am I going to do? Be, dream, create, whatever the hell you want to be. Whatever you want to be. All right, my loves, I love you now. You take care. Namaste.